It's the Phoenix, Arizona weather discussion for Monday, the 2nd of April. I'm Michael Groff. The climate statistics are in for the month of March, and let's take a look at those real quick here. With an average temperature of 66.8 degrees, it was the 17th warmest March on record, with just 0.04 of an inch of rain in the bucket at Sky Harbor, the 18th driest all time. You see, normally we average around an inch of rain in the month of March. Now, as we head into the month of April, yesterday, April 1st, Easter Sunday, it was 93 degrees for our high temperature after a morning low of 66. And outside right now, here at this ridiculous hour of 5 a.m., we are under mostly clear skies, and we start this day out at 63 degrees at Sky Harbor. Dew point way down there at 17, relative humidity 17%. It's bone dry. The winds are light. The barometer is steady. Temperatures across south central Arizona this morning ranging from the mid-50s in the cool spots, mid-60s for us here in the urban core. Water vapor satellite view, broader troughing across the northern tier states, a little short wave moving through here, and that was responsible for the clouds yesterday. And we'll see those from time to time throughout the upcoming week. On the watch warning map, winter weather advisories from the Great Basin north and eastward through the northern Rockies. Winter storm watches extend from parts of eastern Montana through North and South Dakota, Minnesota, Wisconsin, and upper Michigan. Red flag advisories from parts of New Mexico and Colorado east out into the Plain States, and dense fog advisories in parts of the Gulf Coast this morning. Convective outlook for today, a marginal risk of severe storms from around Joplin and St. Louis, Missouri, eastward toward Indianapolis. And precipitation for the next 7 days. Around here, nothing for us in the valley. Some light precip possible in northern Arizona. And we'll get into the details of all of that right now as we dissect our forecast a little bit more. We'll go to the models. Check it out. Here's the GFS. This is the 06Z run, valid at 5 o'clock this afternoon. The upper look at 500 millibars. Some short waves pass through a broad west-northwest flow. Otherwise, ridging building off the west coast, troughing north of Arizona. Down at the surface today, some high clouds at times, otherwise mostly sunny. Highs this afternoon, upper 80s and low 90s. Very similar to what we've been seeing for the last couple of days. Tonight, a few clouds, otherwise mostly clear. Lows mainly in the mid-50s in the cool spots. Low 60s for us here in the urban core. Tomorrow, really more of the same. A mix of sun and clouds. Highs, upper 80s and low 90s. Mid and upper 80s on Wednesday. Upper 80s on Thursday. Friday, we've got some rain moving on to the California coast and some broad troughing again heading for the Pacific Northwest. But all of that energy, all of that moisture will ultimately stay north of Arizona. Some high clouds, though. Highs mid and upper 80s. Saturday, maybe a slight chance of some showers across northern Arizona. And this could knock temperatures down just a little bit. Highs low to mid 80s for us here in the valley on Saturday. But overall, still very dry and mild. And then Sunday, this could be the coolest day of the period. Highs look to be maybe in the low to mid 80s according to the latest guidance. But there's not a whole lot of model consistency out here either. So we're not necessarily ready to go with a major cooling trend yet. We'll just see how it plays out. And then a week from today, this is Monday, the 9th of April. Looks like ridging building in across the west once more, and high temperatures rebounding back toward the mid and upper 80s. Same thing as we go toward Tuesday the 10th, and then this is the end of the forecast period, Wednesday the 11th of April, and that still looks dry with a mainly westerly flow. Flat ridging here across the southwest, and high temperatures upper 80s, maybe low 90s. Let's check the temperatures coming off the GFS ensemble through the period, and indeed, high temperatures mid-80s to low 90s pretty much through the next 15 days. No major heat waves, no major cool downs. Could get a little bit cooler by the weekend or early next week. We'll see how that plays out. Otherwise, temperatures a little bit above average, but certainly nothing record-breaking anytime soon. And that's going to wrap it up for the Phoenix, Arizona weather discussion for today. My next video back here tomorrow morning. And if you like our videos, be sure to subscribe so that whenever we post a brand new one, you'll get the notifications. Otherwise, be safe out there, folks, and have yourselves a terrific Monday.